Oh boy, here we go, recording again. You know, all this time staring at this thumbnail, well, specifically the character, and I just noticed I didn't give her a drop shadow. Oh wait, did I? There might be a little bit. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh well, I can go back and add that to her now. And the rest of the thumbnails will look nice. So Season 11, Hardcore, Solo Self-Found. Part 10. What is this, for those of you who don't know? Well, Hardcore is, as rule number 1 says, no dying. If you die, you die. You dead, you're gone. Character deleted. The soloing part is rule number 2. No grouping. Obviously, you know, solo. This doesn't work when I do it backwards. I'm gonna keep going though. Self-found means no trading, rule number 3. And then the season 11 part is in the description down below. I have a list of the rules for the solo self-found hardcore event. And I've added my own rule, which is no clothes. So, without further ado, let's do. All right. So I haven't played in a minute. When last we left off on our adventure, we did get a new shield, and we were on the hunt for better gear, but specifically we're looking for gear that has max life. I've decided that one of the problems that I'm having is my life stat is just really low. I'm so used to not really thinking about it because stuff just comes my way normally, and you know, stats will be here or there or whatever. But when you're not using 4 of your slots, especially 3 of them, well, 2 of them being primary defensive items, you kind of miss out on a few things. So yeah, we are now deprioritizing resistances, which might seem like sacrilege, but if we look at our toughness stat here, you can see that, well, actually, even my worst resistances, I still have 60 damage reduction, and my best resistance is 70%. So it is a 10% bit of extra damage we take. But if we double our life, that 10% will be much less meaningful, or, you know, won't matter as much. And the lightning and cold resistance stat, that's where we're at when we don't have any specific resistances. I don't have any lightning or cold resistances on my gear. So we are now in the process of trying to find good gear that we can swap out to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do remember that I had saved some, there they are, some forgotten wisdom keys. I wonder if there's any others hiding in here. No, it doesn't look like it. Legion event, we don't care about Legion events. Oh, the pit has is a whisper target, so let's go ahead and jump into the pit. No, we can barely handle hard. We'll just go in. Actually, I will go in on hard. I don't want to risk it for the first thing we're doing. I need to warm up. Let's just do normal. I know it seems like I'm being overly cautious, but the reality is when I go to hard mode, I actually start seeing my bubble strain rapidly. Gets me very nervous. I'm fully expecting this all to end in death at some point. Trying to get to Torment, because it's just, ooh, I forgot about those things. I haven't seen them in a minute. I wonder if they got like reduced in how often they show up. Alright. But I do need to remember I am quite robust for normal, so I don't need to be as afraid. I also still need to really decide if we're sticking with the full lad swarm, or if I want to bite the bullet and switch over to focusing on the golems, because focusing on the golems have a lot of options available to me for multiplying their damage, and it may end up being a better build for us to work with. But before I make that switch, I'm holding on to the lads because there's one aspect I want to get. I think it's called Fell Gluttony. My golems will start eating corpses to reduce the cooldown of their ability. I get a hold of that and we're good to go. I was worried because I hadn't really seen anything with Fell Gluttony, so I was like, well, maybe it's like locked behind a difficulty or something, but I don't know if that's at all a thing. And couldn't find anything in the brief searches I was doing. Ooh, I gotta remember this is the other reason why I'm thinking of getting rid of the skellies. They die pretty consistently, and I don't really have the Paragon points to buff their defenses. I'm sure they're dying because of my own weaknesses. So we really do want to switch to the golems. It's just a matter of I really need Fell Gluttony before I give up all this extra damage. Because if I can't rapidly use the golem's main ability, I mean the golems would be pretty good. I say golems because you get 3 with the one mace, which I do have. It dropped somewhere, I forget where. But we're using the Butcher's Cleaver now because for all of my pets, the Butcher's Cleaver is much better. Well, not all of my pets, but for the majority of what I'm doing. Although since I switched to the Blizzard Mages, I'm not even really using physical damage on them. Maybe I'm just being foolish and I should switch to the... You know what, we'll try that. After this, this bit we're doing here, I'll go grab the Golem Stick and switch to the more Golem-focused build. Oh, there we go. This is the easy part. We just gotta dodge the first attack and then... Dunked. Gloves. We got a hat. Blood drinker, not important. Got another hat. Throw them on the ground. Hats. No thanks. Most of the stuff we find we end up throwing on the ground because it's just not useful. Alright, so this is damage reduction for fortification, and this is, yeah, the physical thing. I think we do switch to Golem. Golem. Give it a shot, because I don't really have to switch much on my Paragon board. There's just some skills that I have to change around. So it won't be that big of a deal. Alright. Go back to town and pick up our stick. Do a quick little respec. And then we'll go get our XP boost. And probably thinking we'll just run around the Hull Tides some more. I'm really hunting for some better gemstones, so I really need to get Bonk Doriel quite a bit. Alright. So I'm going to hold on to this in my inventory in case things go catastrophically wrong. I'm pretty sure everything, yes, so that's just armor and resistances. What we're going for is Cult Leader, which is the curse bonus. Oh, no, that's the damage bonus. Deal increased damage and get attack speed. And then, is it attack speed or increased damage? Hold up. Increased damage for each attack speed they have. Right. And then the hulking monstrosity as well. So yeah, we'll go to our page now. One of the things was I really wanted to keep the Reaper, because we had so many cooldown skills, but if they're just going to keep dying, then it's not really going to be that great. Increased damage, shadow damage, no. Increased resistance to all elements is probably what we're going to take. Yeah, because we need the defense. Alright, increased damage to vulnerable enemies will probably be what we take. And essence regeneration is not important, and overpower damage we don't overpower, so... Rip. So long, nice knowing ya. All right, now that frees up these and these, and I think everything else we still basically is the same. Oh, I could get some damage reduction out of that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab that, because if I take this, boom, we only have 3 minions, so we still get 12 damage reduction, and there's nothing else I really want. Yeah, we're gonna go with that, which means I gotta give up the wolves, because they will count as summons and reduce my damage reduction when they come out. Cross Nova, Concussive Stomp, Critical Strike chance sounds good. Let's do that. I think that's going to be the one, because we don't really care about much else. Yeah, nothing else is going to be as impactful. And what else did we need to change? Oh, we have a free slot on our bar, but we have no skill to put there. I guess I could just put Reap there, just to have a skill there. But I don't think there's really a skill for us to get. Yeah, and then let me swap Reap and Bone Storm, because there's a lot I've been noticing. If you don't have like an auto attack thing like this, there's some stuff in the wild you can't really interact with. I mean, you can, but I would have to cast Bone Storm to like break the destructible objects. So having Reap on the list will be nice. Marching our way to Cult Leader, and then last we will be picking up Frailty. Okay, so that's everything I think I need to change. Yeah, that's what I meant. It was a quick change. I keep hitting those buttons. Yeah, no, does anything affect my minions right now? Yeah, but that's attack speed. That's good. Alright, I think we just roll. This also gives me max life too, so it does reduce our move speed a little bit, but that's an acceptable loss. Speaking of move speed, I think for now we can keep it, but as we start to rise, I'm going to need to swap out the extra move speed we have for Essence of Screams to get the increased resistance. I'm glad those level up even when you're not using them. Do they? Hold on. Well, they must, because otherwise all my other ones would be like horribly lopsided. Well, this one should be, right? Yeah, because I've been doing the pit and they're not lopsided. All right, let's go get our oh, look, boom, that was at a whisper. Fantastic. 2 for 1. So one of the ways to help level is I'm running around to grab, or I'm holding on to these Forgotten Wisdom keys, because there's the well inside of them that boosts your experience, and that lasts for a full hour. Well, the lads are doing some work. Feels so slow though, having lost the move speed from the Butcher's Cleaver. I am just going to throw the Reap every once in a while, even though the damage on it isn't super great. It's for the damage reduction we get after the fact. Similarly, we're using Bone Storm more for, I forget exactly what it does for me. But it does something for me too. Oh, I just took that directly. I didn't even barely even reacted to it. Alright, so we already have this, but we're going to do a little quick search around the area. So we don't want to lose out on the... that is not what I sent you. These lads, they do not follow instructions. Why are we suddenly getting so many swords and I've literally don't think I've seen them the entire time? That was some rubber banding. Man, I really miss my, what do you call it? The Reapers helping with my cooldowns. They actually don't do no damage. That's nice. You know, on normal. Once we get to higher difficulties, we will be doing no damage. You never want to throw my curse more often. That will help with my cooldowns. I'm realizing that I'm getting really casual with my movements because I know we're quite durable for at least normal mode. That's going to bite me in the ass if I don't start practicing to dodge more. Because we cannot tank the damage on Torment. Like, if we even get to Torment, I'm still not sure we will. Nice. Oh, there's a chest out there. Yes, 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 yes. Is your lad? Okay. Bonk him. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Thank you. Oh, one of those. I forget what they're called. Azarath? I think it's Azarath. There's our XP. The end of the dungeon. Alright, well, we're going back to town anyway, so I don't need to take that portal. Oh, it's just these lads. Alright, well, I'll take this portal then. I can't click the portal. Alright, whatever, we're out. I mean, we'll go this way. I can't pick up oobles because my oobles are full because I can't spend oobles. No more Forgotten Whispers? They literally dropped none. What the hell? Scam. Is that like a thing where if you finish the dungeon, they stop dropping the Forgotten Whispers? Alright, nope. Nope. Assuming a corpse increases my damage. This will be incredibly useful when we get that other aspect, but right now it's not. Azarath. Nope. 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 No sockets. Get out of my life. Sacrifice bonuses are increased by 72%. Only that was on an amulet. Nope. It's gonna be really hard to find a replacement amulet, especially on normal. Oh, let me grab the Whisper cache. Chaos, gem fragments, one-handed weapons. I guess we're going for chaos. Not as nice. Oh, amulet. Let's pick up all this trash on the ground. We don't want to be a nuisance. Protective bubble. Bitch bubble is fantastic. Oh, fueled by death as well. It's not a bad amulet, but no socket and no move speed and no damage. Wait, did that damage? I'm crazy. It does have damage, but still, not lots of other things. Trinket, don't talk to me. I am antisocial. And let's go take a spin at the roulette wheel. We have a bunch of yellow items because we can't sanctify our legendaries. So there is, of course, the chance that we end up sanctifying something ridiculous. It's the only ring I have left. Let's go for it. Item quality. Yeah, well. Doesn't beat an aspect. I'll just throw it on the ground next time I process. Alright, where to next? Helltide just about to end. So we need to kill like 5 minutes. Where is a dungeon that is close to a portal? Oh, you know what? There we go. We'll go run that tribute. I have plenty of tributes to use, and we can potentially find some legendaries. Well, I mean, you know, legendaries that are actually useful. Should we fight Andy? No, we'll go straight in for the legendaries. And we will do the offering for more jewelry, because that's really the only one that we're at least guaranteed to find stuff that we can actually use. You know, we have 3 jewelry slots compared to the 1 of 5 armor slots, and we're not really changing our weapons. We could in theory get a shield, but so I'll be a bit more sparing in using my activation, he says, while throwing it randomly. Really need that aspect. It's basically what we're going to be hunting for this whole episode. I don't care what I get it on. It's going to be added. Amulet, helmet, whatever. We will just replace whatever we get. Need to remember, I do have an ability now I can swing. Yeah, I definitely need that ability. These lads do not clear enough enemies. Thankfully, we do some damage. Ugh. I keep forgetting to throw the curse. I'm so used to having my curse on an automatic with curse aura aspect. We are so much slower in doing these, but it's irrelevant. We get plenty of time still. I'm gonna skip that and just keep going. It takes too long. The other ones are faster. Oh, we need to go this way. I should have just done it anyway, it was already close enough. Oh, I didn't do this one. I mean, slow and steady wins the race. The lads get there and they do punch people in the face. Another Sanctify. Alright, we can try our luck with one of our helmets. Punch that lad. Just trying to pick up everything we can as quick as possible so we can take the portal. Get in there, 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 get in there. Oh, thank goodness. Don't tell me about master working, I can't do it. Alright, trash. Intelligence, life, damage, and physical resistance. It's not terrible. I would prefer another damage type on it instead of the physical resistance, but we are running low on items. Same with this, like, cool, you know, I'm running out of items. If I get, you know, the opportunity to sanctify and have nothing to sanctify, then we're not changing to that. Blood. I got 3 weapons. That's frustrating. Decompose. What are the stats on it though? Physical, no. And fire resistance, critical strike, damage. No, I need life and intelligence. It's certainly life is a requirement for any item I'm looking at. No. Oh, another ring. No. Right? Yeah. Oop. Alright, I'm gonna keep going for the rings because I don't want to replace my helmet if I don't have to. So we're gonna do the better one. No fix. Maximum life. Okay, you just became my new best friend. And I don't really need this one. It's cute. It does add vulnerability damage. What are we adding here with the maximum life? Just flat damage. What is my vulnerability damage right now? How bad will it take a hit? 174. Oof, we lose 70. Whereas my all damage goes from 80 to... So we do lose some damage, but we get quite a bit more maximum life from having that. Plus, this is one of our old items still, level 52. Alright, I think we're good for now. Shred the junk. Oh, I was saving this for when I got the whispery, or not the whisper, the XP boosty. And off to the Helltide, right? Oh, it's this one. A fan. Not a fan at all. I want to get in easily over here, but there's no way to easily get in over here. I guess if we go in here, we can just like walk our way down. No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, put a pin there. Walk in over here. I'm trying to uncover the map as well, too. So yeah, we'll come in over here. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, there they are. Get bonking. It's clobbering time. New bonk city. Sword. Flawless rubies. No, don't want flawless. Want better than flawless. There we go. That's what I like to see. Attack in series so we can get the little grublins as I pop in. Oh, we're getting some... Well, I won't say good drops. We're getting a volume of drops that are relevant because we can actually wear them. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. But we're gonna go this way first to uncover some more of the map. The main issue again is that without this aspect I'm hunting, I'm worried that we won't be able to actually deal damage, because while the Reap is dealing damage now, it's because we're on normal. That's going to drop off immediately. We really need the ability to cast the Golem's power consistently and repeatedly. Circlet, charm, ring. That was weird. Oh, we destroyed them. Okay. It's a weird effect. Maybe it looks better when you have good graphics on. Looks trash to me. Alright, that's not the right home about. We'll go here. Oh, I need to be interacting with these. Pick up more stuff. Actually, yeah, what on the beach side? Those are the ones I was talking about, where I have to be able to interact with them in some way, or attack them in some way. So now that I have Reap, I can actually take care of those. Wow, that was a miss. Investments, boots, sturdy hood. Alright, let's run back to that chest and pick it up. Cheater. Just jumped out of my... oh no. Seriously though, where did those start coming from all of a sudden? Did they like turn them off for a few days? Oh, well, rings. And he keeps swinging. Not really enjoying Reap on the toolbar. Keep trying to move and swinging that stuff. I really should just use horse move. Let's go over here, see if we can get enough. Oh, I keep forgetting to look for the stuff to break. Yeah, like that. That was not what I wanted to see. Alright, whatever. Oh, we have enough. Open this up. What was that? The holes went one way and the spikes went another. That's silly. We got a hat. No, plate is armor, isn't it? No, it was not. Okay. Oh, damn it. Circle it. Alright, let's do a quick degubbing. No, no. No, 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 no. If you have sockets, you don't get to stay. If you don't have 2 sockets, you don't get to stay. Alright, that's all trash. Also want to curse skills. No, thank you. Lightning resistance. No. Intelligence. No life. Life on hit. Damage cooldown reduction. Intelligence. Blah, blah, blah. No. Increase critical damage. Max life. No. Bone Spirit launches splinters. Deal tons of damage and generating essence. Maybe we go back to Bone Spirit for a bit. Because I can justify giving up that 4% life if we're... I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff on here. Life on hit, the vulnerability damage. This is a nice ring. We're gonna go with it. I just gotta figure out how we're getting bone splinters. Let's move away from these goblins in case we get ambushed and need to pick some stuff up. Oh, this is the wrong way. Rude. Alright. I can take some points out of Bone Storm. This is the only place I have to take points. Yeah, I'll just have to take the points from Bone Storm. Rude. Would I be able to use an extra random point somewhere? I don't think so. Is there somewhere else I can take these? I gain increased critical strike. My minions gain increased armor resistance. Increased summon damage. I really kind of want all of these.
If I cannot be in the wilderness,
Want increased critical strike chance with it? No, I need the essence to come back if I'm going to keep casting the Bone Spirit. I think we're... I think we're stuck with everything else. Yeah. Alright, but that's going to be more fun than what we were doing. So how do I want to do it? No, I want that there. Bone Storm on the right click, because that's the one I want to intentionally throw. Oh, I don't want to go this way though. Excuse me. Oh, let's do this. What's going on? Oh. I think we can just probably AFK here while I have a nice drink of water. Good work, lads. Keep it up. Doing fantastic. Oh, big stretch. Oh, I felt good. You can see our health bar flickered. Totally justifies my paranoia. He actually get credit for that? That's funny. Oh, the lad is over here. Oh, yeah, a little bit further up over than I was thinking. Let's go ahead and fight the lad now. think I do want to swap this and that. Have it on left click. Oh, pants! Joyous day. We're definitely hitting way above our weight class. The problem is just that, like I said, our defenses are really not in for it. Anyone have a heart? Fantastic. Oh, I need to remember to cast spells to trigger the one ability. We'll need to change that. That's not going to work out for us anymore. I might not have an activation that really works out. Alright, let's try and pick up everything useful real quick. Ward. No, no, no. Yes. No. No. Oh, we're gonna fight this guy. Yeah, so we're not leaving right away. We have this trash. Because if I don't pick it up, it's not, they're just gonna send it to my chest anyway. Oh, somebody activated again. Alright, we'll chill. We'll hang out. We'll catch the next portal. It's no big deal. Glyph again. I didn't realize those glyphs dropped from other places. Like, I thought they were exclusively pits. I know I picked them up before, but I didn't comment on it before. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to change. No, I don't know that I will, because when we're in a real fight, that extra 25% crit bonus will come up and be relevant. It just isn't constantly coming up. Reward, pants. Grab those. Now we head away. Alright, degubbing. Basic skills are empowered. Pants, we don't need. We are not on the quest for pants yet. Sell the Warriors. Blood. Days increases move speed. Not interested at all. Life per second, or not life, it's less life per second. I thought I had life as well. Nope, 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 nope. Max life, life on hit. Actually, now that I think about it, we're only going to take a ring if it has a relevant aspect. So I do not need to pick up all these junk rings anymore. Yeah. Because we're getting quite a bit from our rings at this point. We just need the unique ones. This one useful? Oh, right. Junk ring. All of them are junk. Okay, let's try rolling for a hat. It's going to take quite a bit for me to want to change my hat. We go for the armor. Wait, it doesn't actually change its armor. Hold on. No, sorry. Not that. Okay, the bonus just doesn't show up on the item itself. It does increase your armor. Alright. And I think that's the one we take first. Item quality 9. If it was 25, I might have considered it. Probably not though. Get rid of this junk. Alright, so we're no longer picking up rings. We are still going to try and pick up amulets. I really need to get into Torment so badly because I think that's the difficulty where we can... Let me look this up real quick. Literally right now, live, as we do. Diablo 4 sanctification difficulty. No, it's not that it's difficult. Damn it, Google, you don't know what I'm talking about. I need the stats. Ugh, this is not what I meant. What I meant, Google. What? No, okay. Diablo 4. I'll use English. What difficulty do I need for sanctification? Torment difficulties, because we need the heavenly sigils. Just hilarious because the AI is also saying that you get it by defeating the boss in the Helltide type event. Yeah. Or, you know, any of the lesser evils. That is the most common way, is to do it in the Helltide, because you can fight that Giga Chad quite often. I still want to go up here. Oh, we also have quite a bit more cinders now too. Yeah, let's take a detour. Go pick those up. For the long way too. Oh, come on. Stop it. There we go. Just gonna explode those. We don't need to pick up rings anymore. Oh, well, I mean, you know, non-legendary rings. I'm only picking up the pants because if I don't, it'll throw it in my stash. And I hate dealing with the trash there. I'd rather just deal with the trash now. What's a bound eye? Sounds like a focus. Oh, this path is horrible. No. We have to. Alright. I hate climbing these things. Alright, we will... What is our amulet again? Right, the ultimate ability. I'd be willing to give that up since we can't reduce our cooldown on ultimates. Well, that's convenient. I should have saved it for a little later stages though. When it starts actually getting spicy. That was a mistake. That's nice. Crest. Nothing else. Go ahead and do these while we're here. Let's let the lads have some fun. Meanwhile, what rune am I gonna swap out? Avoid taking damage sounds like it might actually trigger somewhat often. Spend 5% of my maximum resource. I usually spend 100% of it, so we would get 100 offering. What is the crit strike? Higher 25 offering, so 100 will only get us 100% crit. Cast 2 mobility or macabre skills. I mean, we can trigger that quite often, or, well, not as often as I would like, considering we don't have rapid cooldown anymore. Take that hat. That's useless. Oh, how many horns do I have? Because I must be getting close to a big... Yeah, we have 15. Might go visit the lad. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Oh, it's nice and relaxing. How's our life look? Well, we doubled our life from where I started when I switched to doing life. Do we have it on all of our items now? Life. There's no life on my amulet. Life. Life. No life on my shield. The new shield has life though, right? No, it doesn't. Lightning resistance, sadly. It's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Oh. Just forgot we were getting a bonus for that one. Boots, boo. Cats. What's this? Ah, cool. Wait, wasn't there a chest there? Now it's gone? Freaking assholes. That's actually the fastest way over. You know I hate going these ways. Oh, the slow on those bugs is so obnoxious. Oh. Picking up all these runes, but I think most of them, like, I don't think I'm gonna find any new ones anytime soon. Oh, hello. Nice. The scorpion just tried to jump me. I'd pick up something other than the sun room I was trying to pick up. Ugh, picking up drops is so annoying in this game. Alright, need more goblins. Goblins down there, cool. Go across this way because I'm gonna go around here and see if we can find another chest. Gotta grab these guys. Start this up. Can I just stand here now? Between all my boosts. Like, I know we're strong enough to go to, like, maybe, I mean, probably not penitent, but potentially expert. Well, I mean, I know we're hard enough to go hard mode. But, I don't know, maybe we'll decide. We'll do some experimenting shortly. Run some pit runs and see how we're doing. So we can't just straight up stand in it. We're not invincible. Do need to remember though that a big part of what we're doing is trying to farm up Duriel's essences, or whatever they're called, in order to get better gemstones. Grab the hats. I think at this point, though, I really... Sanctifying stuff is just for the fun of it, so we don't completely waste it. Got this bone charm. Nope. Don't care what it says on it. Doesn't have sockets. Although I'm not really using my sockets right now, but... In fact, I actually have a better helmet that I can swap to in that case. No. No life. No. Maybe? Oh, no. I would like to get intelligence. Cooldown reduction is tempting. I'll hold on to it. We do need stuff to sanctify after all. What'd you drop? I heard something fall on the ground. Oh, you guys are... I hate with them being able to leap. Like, if I'm on the other side of the barrier, those guys will come down from the rafters to drop their attack. And yet, when I send them over an easily leapable barrier to attack an enemy on the other side, apparently I need line of effect for that. I need a walking path for that, because I could throw Bone Spirit over that wall, but I can't have my golems jump over it. Oh, I hate this one. We're not doing that one. You know what? Effectively, we do just need to wait around. Pick up the... God, I hate having attack skills on my left click. Alright, we'll just hang out here. Are we going? Alright, gotta stop the sacrifices. I mean, really, we're just waiting out time. I guess, yeah, we just stand here. It's not as bad as I thought. Ow! Who bonked me? Rude. It's not trying to pick that up. Where'd you go? Did she just get like instantly punched into oblivion? Oh. Thank you. Hold on. What's this? What's this? Focus. Pants. Just Cathedral Crest again? That's a... Yeah, that's the amulet. Shield, increased dodge chance. Greasy yeet to the ground chance. Am I like it? Oh, yeah, we can throw that. Boop, 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 boop. Get him up inventory. Forget why I hadn't done them on the ground. Probably because it was an area where I was going to keep picking stuff up. These pants. Can we not? Just am I supposed to click on them? Oh, they're getting up. They're gonna explode now, right? Or just disappear? Ow. Snot from the sky. Oh, tribute. Like, all of this stuff would be so much more dangerous. The sad thing is like, if it wasn't for the particular challenge here of not being able to do anything in town, ooh, another scroll, then, like if I could just enchant things to put aspects on or something. Which is what I'm gonna do next week. I'm gonna switch from hat to pants, and we're gonna do the quest for pants, and I'm essentially going to do solo hardcore self-found, but with none of the additional rules from the event, just to see how far I can get doing that. And I'm pretty confident we'll be able to get to Torment on that. And I may even steal their score system to like rank the build. Nah, we'll just do it by based on how far we can comfortably get. Oh my god, this is so boring. I hate this one. Because they come so slowly when their lads take a minute to defeat them. Oh, this stretch. You know, I had been so paranoid and worried about getting access to rune words, but now that I'm really thinking about it, the rune words aren't really helping me out. Like, there's some builds that are super cool with rune words, but just in general, you don't necessarily need them. I would be happy if I had, you know, some of the more rare ones that we're never getting, but just in general, meh. You have to good work, lads. Make sure to recognize your contribution during your performance reviews. Pants. Watch when I start the quest for pants, I don't ever see pants. So we get this, and then we'll head down to the other Duriel spot. Oh, it's right here. How much time do we have? Not a lot. I at least want to go uncover this area. Put it over here. Yeah, right here. It's a nice little cave area. And then we'll just leave. Oh, lads. Oh, let's go and cover this area too. And then we head, yeah, this way.
I need time to do that.
It's a ring. Let's come over here and get this area uncovered as well. What are we harvesting over here? Kill demons? We'll do that for a little bit. How close are we to our whisper? Oh yeah, that'll be our last one. Fantastic. Rude. Oh, what that? Those aren't demons. Those aren't demons. What about demons? Those are demons. These are demons. Rats. Oh, somebody else got there first. That's fine. Oops, wrong button. But these guys are respawning quickly. The Harbingers. Let's There's two of us around doing it. Alright, let's go get the where'd he go? Words. Oh, come on. Gifts. Tortured gifts. Are you serious? Really? I guess comedy comes in threes. Maybe I should use the sacrificial one instead of one of the other ones I'm using. I'm pretty sure that boosts your sacrifice bonuses. So I pretty much wrote it off, thinking that we weren't going to do the 1-1 build, when I went and figured out what I wanted to do. God damn it.
What is this?
What is this? Alright, we'll hang out here for a bit. Root. Oh. Alright, rude. Can you see that I'm feeding my babies? They're so hungry. See you over there. She just took the full combo. Doing okay for so far. Use this to recharge a bit. Refortify. Still doing fine, still doing fine. Oh, we don't have any potions. 3, 2, 1. Alright, our blood is up. Alright, we need to get out of there. Probably could have hung out for a bit longer, but I wasn't going to risk it. What's over here doing this? You! Where'd you come from? Take the hats. Take Nazar. Alright, let's go punch Duriel. And then we'll get, hopefully I get a portal. I guess we could go back first, get the Whispery Tree. We only have 3 hearts, though. I think it's more important to spend my cinders. Let's go down south here. Grab that. Then we'll come back and see if... Oh, don't wanna... Didn't want to make them think like I wasn't paying attention to them. It'd be rude. Ugh. I guess it's just a cliff. What a great... Oh, every single time I come across cliffs like that, I hate them. I just hate the kind of narrow areas that we get in these games now. I miss the wide open spaces. There's so few wide open spaces in this game. I can pick up that hat, I guess. Grab that, and then head back to Duriel. Please move. Please move. Oh, god damn it. "26 minutes on the boss."
What is this?
What's this? What's this? What do you want? What are you doing? Oh, I hate this. Is the one I hate. Yeah, because I actually have to go around and kill these guys. It takes forever. And like right now, like I mean, I know this is a me problem, but like I don't have any attacks. Oh, I do have this. Is that all of it? No, there's more. But wait. Oh, there we are. Get out of here. Alright, grab this. Pick up the dagger. Ugh. Can I help you? Ellie, man. You're just sort of shaking there. Can I help you? You know, I'm gonna save my hearts for the next go round. So it's not like we need to do it right now. We'll just start the next one with them. Alright. Nice. Amulets. Fantastic. Alright, perfect. Let's teleport. Can we turn our whispers in there? Really hope so. I really hope there's a whispery thing at this place. There's probably not. There is. Fantastic. What? I like that instead of stepping down, she just has a bit of a freak out. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Helms, chaos, rings. Yeah, we'll take the rings. We can wear rings. And we can wear helms too, but thick ring. So we'll try and spend some more of our cinders before they disappear. Wasn't there a chest over here? Oh, thank goodness. Not interested. Give me that. Scythe. Any other chests? No. I guess we'll go up this way and see if anything's over here. On the beach. Oops. Oh. I right clicked to try and activate my abilities, so it took me off the horse. Ah, what got me? It was horrible, whatever it was. Don't like being slowed. Does this give me the... Damn it. Does this give it to me? Alright, we can leave. Ugh. Is there any chests? There's one I missed way over here. That one's along the way. Let's see if we can get there. This cannot take direction at all. Ugh, God damn it. More pants. Fantastic. Alright, what do we got? Quite a bit of stuff. Let's just go back to... Actually, no, let's process some of it here. Because we don't need that, we don't need that. Don't need that. Most of these weapons will be able to just straight throw up on the ground. Throw up. This is what we need, but we need it to not be on stick. And I had thought, dang it. That means it's either a utility or offense aspect, right? Well, I'm gonna hold on this to salvage so we can look it up. We do actually use a core skill now, but we're definitely not using that. Oh, we're also not saving that. Grants me a barrier. It's cute, but it doesn't... It's not really super amazing. Do want a new amulet. Intelligence, life, cold resistance is a meh. And the ability is awful. Intelligence, max life, crit hit chance, physical resistance, and then blood lance. Iron Maiden's now a darkness skill. Quite a bit of goblins. Ring, 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 rune glyph, ring. Don't want any of those rings though. Oh, none of them have sockets. Oh, deal increased damage. I don't think so. Get away from me. No, I don't think so. It's also a stupid low roll. Bone skills now do shadow instead of physical. No, same thing. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Where are we going? World boss is going to be here in 18 minutes, so we don't want to spend too much time wherever we go. Oh, hold up. How many keys there, Whispers? We do. Let's go just do that. That's the whole reason I have them, so we can just teleport to them. Quick and easy. Sorry about that. I bonked my desk with my water bottle. Flawless skull. So you're saying flawless. Ow. You know what bothers me this whole time? Like, I'm wondering if these can actually drop with that one. Is it that one? No, it's experience. Yeah, because it says can drop royal gems, because it is at rank 4. Royal gems and legendary runes. I'm guessing I'm just getting the legendary runes. I must not be getting the royal gems at all. I think I just ignore drops at this point. Because really, we just need legendaries. We need that legendary aspect. Felt gluttony. Material reserves are worthless. We don't need to really worry about them. Starting to wonder if Bone Spirit might be the thing to invest in because it recharges so quickly. Like, I mean, again, when we get this aspect, we'll be fine. We just need Felt Gluttony. Intercom. It's a thick intercom. Means I don't have to rely on my ultimate to get a damage boost. Max life. We lose our move speed. Oh, no, I wanted to check something on that, right? Alright, well... Still quite a bit of time for the world boss, who, for whatever reason, the timer now doesn't show up over here when I check this map. That is... I can't believe I've never noticed that before. Alright, well, let's go hang out with Asmodanzi. Oh, big stretch. Oh. All right, lads, get to work. Oh, whoa! Why are the meteors falling now? The world boss isn't here. Oh, because he's coming out. Which is this ability? It's this one. Swap those. The meteors are dangerous. We almost died right there because of them. Huh. Especially considering you don't get any bonuses for them from this guy. Corrupt Tongue, Grand Amethyst, Grand Topaz. Not super great, but whatever. It's just a ball of goblins. Most of them on the ground right here. What do I care? On any of these. Bone Spirit explodes inside a bone person. It explodes an additional time. I don't know. I mean, we're not focusing on Bone Spirit, but geez, there's a lot of them that do buff the Bone Spirit, huh? I forgot to count these when I was figuring out what I was doing. I think I forgot to count them. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Come on. Get it out. Could have done the curse. Brand diamonds. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. How much time? 10 minutes? Yeah, we'll get to spend the rest of our stuff. What is this? Trash. 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 Max life, life on kill, damage, attack speed. I wish the life on kill was move speed. This would be beautiful. Right now it's trash. Shield, blood skills, no. Ring, consuming a corpse increases my damage. This is potential because if I get the I don't even know if I can get felt glutton on the shield, but depending on where I get felt glutton, I have 2 of those, and I do want to have one of those. I did get some new runes. No, I didn't get new runes, but I got new gems. Oh, they're finally dropping. Look how beautiful they are. Oh. You guys didn't do your thing. Just ignored it. But those might. Why are meteors dropping? Just pick up all the gubbins, more runes. Was able to pick them all up, so that's not a great sign. Oh, we did get a new one. Lucky hit up to 100% chance against non-healthy enemies. Gain 15% offering. This will happen automatically. Don't have to specifically do a thing. But to get only 15 offering from it, and I don't do a lot of hits, don't know how great that's gonna really be. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and we'll see how much we keep up with the move speed. Well, it's 50 offering for that. It's not enough. I need some way. There we go. Let's just do this spend resource because I do that all the time. I don't think I have any others. There's like no reason to be here. Right? Yeah, I don't have enough of anything else. I'm not here to skim XP. Oh. Shadow damage. No, 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 no. Hats, blood mist. No. Wand, bone spirit. Cute. I really feel like I could have done a decent bone spirit build if I had just followed the drops. And the upgrade. Now this is where we potentially could see our resistance is actually getting good. Because we replace that, get a huge toughness boost. We replace that, we get a less huge but still good toughness boost. And we replace that, and we get a tiny toughness boost, but we also get a some damage boost as well. And this is for damage over time, so not useful to me. But I do think it's not time to salvage all of our goblins. We are getting close. I'm gonna start. No, I'm not gonna. Once I get rid of the gemstones, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have to worry about our runes overflowing. Did we lose our XP? We did. Why is this on? Wasn't near that. What side do we have? 5 minutes? Alright, well, let's just grab this Whisper Cache, shred our inventory, and then go hang out at the boss spot. Hats. Please give me a hat I can actually make use of. Okay. Qua. Ugh. Skeleton Warrior Mastery. Ha 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 ha. Oh, silly me. I did save another hat. Yeah. We go back to the... Oh, it's not that one. I didn't save those? Oh, I had hats that had, what, in bonification, whatever it's called. The thing that, increases your bones. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't have move speed. That's why. Why do I have these in here? Oh, that was in case I swapped the other one. I wanted to keep the damage bonus somewhere else, but that's not damage over time. This is terrible. Take that out to shred. Yeah, we're not using skellies anymore. Life on kill, life per second. It doesn't have life. It also doesn't have move speed. I don't also cast that many skills. And the Bone Storm Barrier, I think I will hold on to that. Definitely not using that. And I'm not using that. Where's that? Oh yeah, I had damage over time. No. And I am saying we are not switching back to the skellies. I still want to save this. You know what? Here, we'll put it in the trophy case. Boom. Done. What does this one do again? Oh, yeah. What's this in the trophy case? Oh, that's the scythe. That is the scythe that carried us through most of this game. So yeah, we'll hold on to this one because it might be the defensives we need. But now that we have those grand gems, we might actually be in a much better... We might actually be able to get the Torment now. Just look at our resistances. They're 70. Oh, our health is okay. Alright, let's get to this world boss. We miss it. Hate coming from that direction. Let's see how coming from this direction works.
Let's go.
Why would you send me out that way? Ew. Never mind. Good to know. Out of the way, nerds.
I need time to do that.
Man, I feel like all the hobos have moved on to Torment already. I mean, it makes sense. Oh. All right. I'll get lair keys instead of... You know what? Hold on. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if our improvements make the meteors more tolerable. Or we die. This we'll find out. I'm not confident. I'm really not. I want activity keys. I don't want lair keys. Because we have really no use for farming the bosses. We already have the stick we need. I know it's not amazing, but it is as good as we are going to get. Like maybe we could get a 60% instead of 49%, but I really don't care. It's got a like it's got the +2 on Golem Mastery, which also isn't super relevant. I don't think Golem Mastery doesn't improve their damage, right? Oh, it does. Ah, silly me. I'm foolish. I should have known. Oh, alrighty. My job is just dodge meteors. Did I not turn them on? Activity keys, yeah. Oh, well, no, yeah. What? My brain. Oh. Why do those hurt so much?
You've trained well.
Oh, we didn't die. But seriously, why do those hurt so much?
I cannot carry more.
Alright, I just need one sacrificial key for the ground. Materials reserve. Get out. Get in there. What? Hold up. It was over the chest. God. Ugh. It's so frustrating when dumb stuff like that happens. It's like, you gotta fix your game. We just broke that. My heart can't take this. All right, let's go visit Harry. Sup, nerd? Well, that's nice, because if we get there, we'll need those. Oh, I'm injured or crowd controlled. Yeah, but I don't have anything that's... Oh, or crowd controlled. Okay. That could be fun. Yeah, injured or crowd controlled, what do we want to happen? Concussive Stomp? Cross Nova. I mean, that will double the damage of our Bone Storm, and we're already... Yeah, but only when we... Yeah. Okay. Brain. Okay, boom. Concussive Stomp. Or not Concussive Stomp. Frost Nova. Or Mystic Frost Nova. The adrenaline rush of almost dying has me gasping for brain. Alright, movement speed, no life. Life per second, intelligence, no movement speed. This already doesn't have movement life on it. It has movement speed, damage. This has critical strike chance and attack speed, not damage. That's the cooldown reduction. I think I still want to sanctify it. Please give me something useful. A fix replaced. Nice. Am I still relying on lucky hit chance? I believe I am, which I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, I think I'd rather just keep the extra damage from ult. But yeah, thinking about it, the only lucky hit chance we have is from so that's fine. Is from the yeah, this is the one. I mean, I do get the barrier occasionally. So but it's like doesn't like I don't know. I'm just not enthused. I'm also not enjoying the bone spirit. But what else would I pick? I could pick the Iron Maiden, but oh, I didn't know about that. That's cute. I don't think that's useful though. Not until I get like, oh no, that's temerity. I'm not going to use temerity. I was thinking of, oh, that aspect that does what temerity does. It's like, no, that's temerity. So I want to just go back to having Reap on the bar for the damage reduction. And we'll keep using the Bone Spirit for now, but I feel like it's not going to stick around. I may just have empty slots in the bar is all. Alright, what were we going to be looking into? We have Undaunted, and Corporeal. Corporeal! We still have Corporeal! Why do we still have Corporeal? Ugh. Alright, put Golem in. And Essence we don't want. I don't think there's anything else that I want. We want Golem. Golem is a willpower one. We can't get willpower easily there. Can we get willpower easily up here? This is the willpower one as well, so we have to just make it work. Alright, I think that's just going to be a matter of it needs to get leveled. Because none of the willpower is in range. We'll be able to get that one. We'll get this one. So that's 10, 17, and then we'll have these. So I do need to level it up to 15, which I think is what we're going to go do now. To frailty. Assuming 3 corpses gets me damage, or curse enemies take more bonus damage. I mean... Alright, how much does frailty take to get to 12? Let's preview this board, because if we're going to be automatically consuming corpses with our golems... What is over here? Alright, life. I like that. I like that life. I might consider taking Flesh Eater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 instead of 12 though. But then we can also get quite a bit of extras. 17. That would be all the rest of my levels would be going to it. I'm going to be locked in. Considering I often forget to throw my curses anyway, I think we're good to go with that. I expect you. Alright. Alright. We're going to the pit. At this point, if we can't get to Torment 1, I don't know, because getting an extra diamond, I don't know, will help all that much. We'll go do hard. We'll work our way up 2 floors at a time. And remember, I'm not dealing damage with Bone Storm. This will be, you know, the extra damage is okay on this floor, but as we get higher up, it's going to be worthless. We really are going to need, like, we're going to have to be real careful with the golems doing all of our damage. Don't panic. Don't hit the button unless I absolutely need it. It's our only button. I'm really angry that the swords are back. Where did they go and why are they back? Which god did I anger that now suddenly I'm getting swords again? Was that one of the divine gifts? Is that like, that's not what it was, right? I mean, no. The only ones I have equipped are meteors. Alright. Wrong button. Fine. Wait. Oh. Really need Pill Gluttony. You know, it occurs to me, I actually do need Lucky Hit because the Iron Maiden has the Lucky Hit ability. Not Iron Maiden, which curse do I have? Decrepify has the bonus for cooldowns on Lucky Hit. I'll have to read it again and consider it. They might just be getting rid of that. Alright, you're gonna get dunked on so hard. Lads, I right-clicked and you didn't do the thing. Oh, don't need gloves, don't need boots, don't need any of that. And we need Golem to level up, right? Yeah. It's gonna be rough getting those leveled up. I just need to get them to 15 though. So they can get extra bonuses from around them. And really just Golem needs to get to 15. Alright. This could be the end. I mean, I didn't really take damage that time. We do damage. At least with that ability, we do damage. And we're still doing okay damage. That's good. Oh, okay, well that didn't even kill us, so that's nice. Yeah, it looks like we're still kind of sturdy. Alright, we can't stand in special effects though. That's troublesome. So we're only on expert. Oof. I need to stop spending that. It does not recharge. And it's such the habit from playing my other character. Sorry for the seizure procedure, but I was trying to read the map with stuff moving. We can't use mounts? Oh, it's whenever he's bonking us, it's triggering our Frost Nova. Okay. Really need Fell Gluttony. What is this? Why is this a different color? What? What? What was that about? Never seen that before. Huh? Is Belial only a sometime in the pit on other difficulties or something? It's weird. Anyway. Alright, we just need 4 more successes. Oh, I get nervous though. Or like, what do you mean toughness 200 or 2000? Okay, did I read that wrong? Was it really 20,000? You suggest? No, 2,000. It's heckin' lies. I have 7,000 and we are getting abrased. Only a 9% difference, but now it's getting to the point where that is a huge, or not huge, but a much bigger difference. All right, there we go. At least if we are able to casually handle this, might mean we should be doing some of our farming on this difficulty at least. See how stuff does or doesn't bounce off of me. Okay. That wasn't so bad. It wasn't an insta-kill. Pushing 5. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. No, 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 please. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't die. I need to stop spending blood mist just for my convenience. That's gonna get me killed. Oof. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think, I don't want to get too excited, but the difference between, like, we've already come further than we have to go. We're past the halfway point. There will be, I forgot about that. There will be more damage, but it won't be horrifically more damage. But it is gonna mean we are back in the pants shitting department as far as how much damage we're gonna be taking. This is it feels like we're gonna be right on the edge. I need to remember I'm stop spending blood mist. In fact, I may actually switch off Bone Storm since I'm not going to be using the defensive bone storm ability, I don't think, and switch to something else. I don't know what else, but something else. Maybe Blood Wave, because it does knock back crowd control aspect of it. Did need to move through this one. Those lightning things were gonna be quite spicy. Oh, alright. Hopefully we can kill him quickly. Oh, hello. I'm gonna wait for the bone storm. I want the bonus damage from it. Go away. Disgusting gremlin.
A fresh whisper joins the storm.
Ooh, it's a much smaller arena. Unlucky. Okay. Pants, sword. Just want to remember all these pants that we're getting. Complete fail. For when we get into the quest for pants. Got intelligence, got max life. It would be more defense. I'd have to give it. Funny thing is I'm looking at that physical resistance it has, and I'm like, you know, that's actually probably helping out quite a bit. More lucky hit chance, intelligence, max life, lucky hit chance cooldown. Oh, that's it's got max life though. Do that one next. Max life. All right. So what's our hat giving us right now? My block damage reduction is increased by 22. Well, I have a barrier. I don't have barrier anymore. Get rid of that. And I'm gonna. I wear that hat for so long. Should we hold on to it? I don't know. Oh, here, give you a skull. Give me my runes back. Although I have multiples of those. Oh, I don't have multiples of those. Those are my only two. Oh, good thing I got them back. Oh, put the wrong hat on. I'm glad I don't have to waste 2 gems to do that. Whoa, wait, hold on. My toughness didn't really improve, did it? No, it says my toughness is actually better on the other one. Why? Just because of the... How does this one give me more? I have max life. Is that not working? It doesn't say max, it doesn't say plus. It just says percent max life. I'm very confused. Is it just a math problem? I'm failing. 5% of, yeah, it's just 50 life. We're just talking about 50 life. The other one actually does give me more. And then we're losing the shadow resistance. But we are gaining lucky hit chance and intelligence. We're wearing it. I don't care. I could get 80 more toughness. Is there any way I could squeeze 80 more toughness? Anyway, I'll put you in the don't want to lose you a stash. Oh. Yeah, we're pretty much done with the Butcher's Cleaver at this point. Put it away. I haven't even seen that guy. I was thinking about potentially getting like another stronger one, but that has not happened. All right. Do I just jump straight to it, or do I take my time? Let's take my time. I take my time mostly because it's the safer way to do it. And also I'll have more enchantments that I get to do with the because once we get those to 15 each, I'm probably not coming back to the pit, because there's no way we're getting them to 46, and any other bonuses would just be too small to stress. Like, would you stop? Rude. I hate how often he shows up. It's so annoying. Now let's push the button. Good though. Yeah, our Bone Spirit is doing next to no damage. Might consider Corpse Tendrils, but problem with Corpse Tendrils is we are going to be spending corpses, so he's still alive. Did that get blocked because of the wall? God. So frustrating dealing with these golems. I'm never doing this build again. I'm just familiar with it. I wanted to play Necromancer because I thought, you know, the pets would be great, and then I wanted to play the golems because, again, I was familiar with the build, but it's like, it's so reliant on Fell Gluttony. If we don't get Fell Gluttony, we're not really... I don't think we could possibly do Torment 2 anyway, but it's going to be such a tough time fighting the bosses if we don't get Fell Gluttony. Hell out of that. What I would love to get is an amulet of fell gluttony that has a socket. That would be the perfect item. And we don't do no damage with it. But I still think something else would be more worth it. I'm also wondering if having the pets or focusing on them and just getting a better butcher cleaver and I don't know, focusing on my summon damage. Maybe that could have been better. Out that corner, I'm getting bullied in there hard. Careful now because he doesn't have the nerve that, or the blood, bloody blood. Alright, well, we just popped our bone storm. Fantastic. It's alright. We'll be okay. Yeah. Our damage is still fantastic. Oh boy. I need you to punch more and faster. I'm just gonna take it easy and not actually spend any of my abilities besides the curses. Just save everything for panic moments. I want to get angry at the enemies. Whoa, lordy. See, here's the problem, is now I'm worried about legit dying in the boss fights. Once we get to them. Oh, but so the whole point of, no. We'll do the boss fights after we start sanctifying like crazy. The whole point to get into Torment is to be able to sanctify. But the problem now is going to be like, what items are we going to be able to sanctify? Because if we get Philip Gluttony. It's such a rare, like it seems so freaking rare. We're not going to be able to sanctify it more than once on that thing. I guess that's where the grinding's going to set in. I just end up spending all day tomorrow grinding. Hate those swords. Shit. Those things last way too long. I hate them. I hate them. I can spend my bones or bone storm. Bone. How? What? There's so much dirty ground. Go away. This is actually good for me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, right. I mean, I had forgotten I had the blast wave on, but that actually made that a not terrible move. I need to save my ult. We're getting closer. Right.
Sanctuary is my canvas.
Keep this room. Fucking scam. Damn it. Wow. Just needed 2. I don't really need the other one upgraded that badly. So we just need that one upgraded. I'm less concerned, but I'm still on edge. We should be fine. As long as nothing bullshit happens, like those. Full Storm's not terrible for damage. I should have hit the panic button, not the evade button, which I hate how the evade works. You stall in place for a second before you jump. That's awful. Why is that even a thing? Oh, that brief moment where she didn't move scared the crap out of me. I'm almost certain that thing would have insta-killed me, even if I was at full life. Oh, we're just gonna hide over here for a little while. Yeah, I miss having the lads. We may have to explore going back to a Butcher's Cleaver build so I can have more lads to just, if anything, to body block with. But we are absolutely going to need to improve stuff. The lads do a great job of bonking though. And the problem with switching off of them is I'm not sure I'm gonna have, like, I would need aspects to really increase the summon damage. Something just occurred to me as well. Like, when it comes to the massive number, you know, like 100k and 90k, you know, around the 100k mark, I need, obviously that's a ton of damage, but 10k isn't actually that huge of a number compared to just like the regular damage numbers. Like, he just did 5,000. That's half of 10k. So I think I was undervaluing the skellies because I just wasn't seeing the letter K. Alright. Got a little more room to work with here. Glove, boots, aye. Aye, aye, Captain. Please, just 2. It's, oh, I need that. How bad do I need that? What is the ability that it activates? More damage. I want more gold. I don't really need more golem damage. And if anything, I should actually put another defensive rune in here. Is there another defensive room that I could get in here? God, I hate this page here. Increase damage while healthy. Increase damage with no minions. Warriors. Is there a sacrifice one? Yeah, sacrificial. But that's for no minions, not your sacrifice bonuses increase or anything like that. Healthy. Close corpses. Increase damage to vulnerable targets. Exploit. This sounds like it could be useful, but consuming a course fortifies you for 1% of your maximum life and grants damage reduction. I can't believe I hadn't noticed one of those before. I guess it's because I ignored the first part, or I saw the first part and I just ignored the second part. We don't consume a lot of corpses right now, but when we get that upgrade, I think that's going to be more useful. So I need to remember I need to write this down. Exhume Cliff. Alright. I'm not going to stress the extra golem damage though, because we'll be fine without it. People will be buying grand rubies for that much. Anyway. You know, that was it, wasn't it? Was that the one? Well, here we are. Oh. Oh. I'm scared half to death here. But we can go do something very special. And that is we can finally sanctify our level 60 items. Our level 60 legendaries. So, first on the... Please. Oh, where'd my amulets go? Didn't I have those? Where did they go? I had two. You took my amulets. Where did they go? Did it take them when I was sanctifying before? Where did they go? Scam. Huge scam. Oh, God damn it.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Don't talk to me.
My hammer sings at the return.
Hate dodge. Hate it so much. Junk. Take the junk.
Managed to save some for the forge.
Oh, and you know what? Take all that other trash too. Get out of here. I'm gonna need to go get sigils because some freaking bumhole gave me freaking leprechaun sigils. Disappear after so long. So I don't, yeah, it's always dex over willpower. Or max life a little bit. Or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aha! I found an extra point. Don't know what I'll use it for, but I found it. I don't need that. What is it? 50? I guess 10 life per second isn't nothing. I should consider it, considering 10 life per second is 1% of our life. Which doesn't sound that impressive until you know, really think about it. Okay, so, yeah. I need to go smoke. Like, I need a cigarette. I need a drink. Ugh. Holy crap. The funny thing is that, like, it was stressful, but it wasn't as dangerous as I was thinking it was going to be. But now it's like, that's the world we live in. We live in heart attack times. Oh. I have no words. I'm out of words. I spent all my words. We do have a nice amethyst. Maybe I should, but the funny thing is, that just occurred to me. We don't bury or generate. Well, at least now it's time to actually start collecting some more useful items. Just get fell gluttony. Alright, real quick. We're gonna switch to my other character. Because I don't want to talk to the NPCs for anything that I'm not doing that's important. So we're gonna switch to Iron Bones, who is the character who kind of inspired this character. Iron Bones is my golem focused character, and she's not bad. Oh, she does all right. Is she gonna climb the pit to 100? Probably not. So we're gonna go talk to you. Codex of Power. It's an offensive aspect. That means we can get it on our rings, our amulet, and the shield. So we have a lot of flexibility. The fact that we haven't seen one, it makes it that much more insane that we haven't seen one. And I don't even need it to be on the amulet. I just need it on anything, because it's the consuming the corpses to reduce the cooldown that's important. That's what I need it for. I need it badly too. So that's what we're going to be grinding for. Oh, I like my Iron Bones. She's quite a nice character. I like the armor. I like the look. I wish there was more diversity in the transmogs. But, you know, that's how they get to sell cosmetics, is that they don't give away any good, too many free ones. Oh. Alright, well, like I said, I'm running out of words. That's going to be it for me today. Maybe even the whole day. I may just have to come back tomorrow and grind, and then, I don't know. No, I need to come back tonight and start hunting for stuff. So I'll go do my shopping, and we'll come back and figure it out. Because this video was recorded on Thursday, which means I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if I'm correct. I keep forgetting what day it ends. I need to double check this, because if my timing is off, that'll be bad. Because I'm planning to pull an all-nighter if I have to, in order to get the last bit. All right. Oh, it is finished Sunday. I thought it was going to be finished Monday. 1st of February, 10 p.m. Central European time. Interesting. So it's 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, so when I get up, it'll be done. Because that'll be, what's that, 3 or 4 o'clock for me? I forget. I wish everyone would just use GMT at this point. Can we just stop being silly? Like, whatever. But anyway. Yeah. So Sunday it ends. That means I have tonight, tomorrow, and then Saturday morning and night. So Saturday night I may end up. No, I can't do that though because I work Sunday. We'll just have to wait and see. I've got all of Friday to grind, but it may be that tomorrow might be my last day. And if I come back tonight, I might not even come back to play. I might come back just to like consider changing my build. No, I think that's a mistake. I think we stick with the golems and we just keep going. Believe in the golems. The Iron Lads never failed me. The problem is I just don't have Fel Gluttony. With Fel Gluttony, everything is fine. Here, I'll show you. Like, Fel Gluttony makes this so much easier. And it is the missing piece of our puzzle right now. It's just not having Fel Gluttony. Look, it already recharges. It's recharged again. Yeah, you're done. It's recharged again. Stomp. Stop. Stompy. Get stompy. That's Fel Gluttony. I mean, and some just decent, you know, cooldown in the first place. We have really good cooldown for this. But the fact that we can consume corpses to reduce the cooldown. That's Fel Gluttony. So if we get Fel Gluttony, everything will be fine, and the build will work well enough for us to be able to. Lair bosses don't drop corpses. Oh my god. Holy shit. There's not going to be that many corpses in the boss room. So we've got to, like, we do have to get our damage up. We need to one-shot these bosses. Oh, I don't know that we're going to make it now. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to go have an existential crisis. See ya.